Welcome to Movie Reviews by South of Normal with your host, me, Michael Soren. Today we're talking about the movie Two Tickets to Paradise. It's not a Jimmy Buffett song, just Ticket to Paradise. And this movie, pulling this description off their website, off websites anyone can find, because that's what try to make it like if you search it, you're going to get it from me. So let me know if you think I'm off base with this description in the comments below. But this is what I found to be the consensus. Academy Award winners George Clooney and Julia Roberts reunite on the big screen as exes who find themselves on an island, beautiful island, trying to get their love-struck daughter to stop making the same mistake they once made. If your description talks about the movie and nothing else, okay. But if the main focal point of your description is these two Academy Award winners, insert names here, are on this trip, then you don't got much of a movie, do you? I want to know about the movie when I read about it, when I hear about it, when I see trailers about it. I don't want to know who's in it. I can see who's in it. I don't need to know that they're Academy Award winners. I know they're Academy Award winners. Anyone knows that now at this point. There's guys, maybe I'm off base in thinking this way. But if your selling point is who's in it and not the story, you don't have much of a movie or a story. Now, on to the review. You get exactly what you're told you're going to get, nothing more, probably some less. If you were to type in "make me a romantic comedy" into an AI type bot, like they have those AI painting things going on now, and it was just like, okay, I'll make you a romantic comedy, where's it set? And you said Bali, you'd get this movie. It'd be like, okay, I know how to generically make this. Let's do it. And that's what the director basically does. It's like he was tasked, or she was tasked to, I'm not quite sure. That's why I said he or she. Off the top of my head, I could look it up, but I'd be giving this too much time. It's like I have this box of romantic comedy tropes and all this stuff that you're supposed to do, all these little things that make romantic comedy a romantic comedy. Like, I'm going to check them off. I'm not going to do anything out of the norm. I'm not going to try as hard as I can. It's just, here's your romantic comedy starring George Clooney and Julia Roberts. Eat it up. There's nothing wrong with liking this movie, because I can see where it would be past, like, it could fool you into that, I guess. Not fool, but lull you into that, because it's safe. It doesn't invoke any anxiety, like known or passive in your brain, because it's safe. There's nothing that's going to surprise you in this. And that can lull you into a comfort zone, and you can just sit back and watch it for a little while. You don't have to think. And that's okay if movies do that. I want movies to do more than that. That's just me. But it's just these guys, like, without Clooney and Roberts, this movie would have been way worse. Like, way, way worse. And that's just me. Like, Clooney can be funny. Clooney can be comical. Just watch Burn After Reading if you haven't. I'm not a huge Julia Roberts fan, but she has her fan base. She's been doing it so long, so she can do it as well and entertain those who do enjoy her work. Like, I'm just in the minority on that one, I admit. But I give her a chance. I guess you can be like, Mike, in your review of the trailer, you're saying how bad this was going to be. True, but I gave it a shot. I did clear my head when I went in. You can try and maybe say I had a self-fulfilling prophecy with this review, but maybe I didn't. Maybe if you take your Clooney and Roberts goggles off and look at it and think about what I'm saying, you might agree with me. Let me know down below if you agree or disagree in that chat down below there. Because earlier this year, you had two other stalwarts of the genre, Channing Tatum and, drawing a blank on her name, Sandra Bullock, in not a similar movie, but in a romantic comedy of sorts that takes you to an exotic place as well. And I didn't have high hopes for that, but I found it entertaining. And I enjoyed it a little more than this. So it can be done with stalwarts, and if you just try a little harder. It just, I don't know. Movie's okay. It's not the greatest. You're going to get exactly what you see in the preview. And it's exactly what it hinges on is two stars who, while bright, are waning in their careers. Like they're still going. I'm not going to say they're dead, but they are on the waning side. And it's relying on their fans to come see it and nothing more. Like there's no, it's, that's what it wanted. Here's George Clooney and Julia Roberts. Come see them in a thing. What's the thing? I don't care. Just come see them. But Tickets to Paradise in theaters now. Will be streaming soon as well, most likely, because that's the world we're in. So check it out. Let me know what you think down below. Subscribe, follow along, click the bell, click the thumb up. Let me know which way I'm going with this. You guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in.